Hi there! Let's talk a little bit about what you can do in GorillaCraft. So when you come to GorillaCraft the first time, you might look around and wonder, like, what should I be doing? And what can I get out of this experience? So the first place that you come to is this lobby area, and you can go beyond the fences back there and just start building and destroying using these swords. But when you build or destroy things here, everybody has the ability to modify your work. So if you build up a great big tower, they can tear down your tower, and there's not much you can do about it. So in these cases, you might want to have a private space of your own. So let's talk about how to use the private spaces. So when you come to this lobby and look at the menus, all you're going to see are these two little panels. So you're going to have the published rooms. So those are rooms that other people presumably have published and that you can go to, or you'll have the room name and password that you would enter yourself, so you can make your own unique private space. So when you create a private space, nobody else can go there unless you tell them the name, and if there's a password, you tell them the password. That's the only way that they can join. Once they're in there, they're going to be able to build and destroy just like you are, but you control who comes into your own private space. So once you've finished what you're building, you would go ahead and save, and then you can always return to it later. So if you're building like a multi-day project, you're recreating Middle Earth or something like that, so you're going to want to save it and come back again. And then when you're finished, you click that publish button, and it will appear here in the published rooms. So I've started construction on a place called Happy Land, as you see in the room name. So to get in Happy Land, in the lobby where I first entered, I just entered a room name and no password at all. Everybody's welcome in Happy Land. So behind me, a third panel appeared. So in this third panel, I can choose to do a few things. So I can reload the last saved. So if I saved something before, but I don't see it now, I can go ahead and load that again. I can reset the room, which means I emptied it. It's completely gone. But it won't stay gone until I save it. But then the next one, of course, is save. So I want to save the progress of my work so that I can always return to it if I make a mistake, or if I invited somebody maybe I shouldn't have and they destroyed a few things. Like, I can go ahead and save my work. And then finally, I publish the room. So this is the last step. When you publish a room, it stays published and you cannot edit it anymore. So make sure it is perfect first. So that is how you have a private experience inside of GorillaCraft. So if you find that this is for you, go ahead and set up your own room. Invite friends if you want to in that private room. Work on it, work on it, work on it. And when it's perfect, go ahead and publish that room.